Are you looking to end this year strong? Then this series is the one for you. For the best videos on overcoming limitations in your life, press the subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss a video. This series is all about finishing your year strong. We are currently on week 4 out of 10. If you have missed the other ones, don't worry, it's not too late to catch up. This week, the word is forgiveness. This video is all about how to find forgiveness and give forgiveness. Forgiveness is so important for finishing your year strong, because when we don't forgive, we have negative feelings of resentment, anger, sadness, all of these feelings that just hold us in the past. When we don't forgive, we can't move on because there's feelings that are dragging us back, thoughts that are dragging us back into the past, when actually we need to be focusing forward. I can't wait for you to hear what I have to say about forgiveness today. Forgiving others. Trust me, I know it's so much easier said than done, but you may be looking at forgiving others in the wrong way. This is the way I see it. When we forgive others, we're not giving them a gift, we're giving ourselves a gift. When we don't forgive people, we hold these feelings of anger, resentment, and sadness, like I said previously. When we forgive people, these feelings are lifted off our shoulders. Forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for you. It's so you can move on. So you can move on without these negative feelings holding you back. Stop looking at forgiveness as if it's for the other person. Start looking at forgiveness as if it's for yourself. I want to tell you a little story because I literally just went on a walk and I bumped into someone who really hurt me in the past. Around 3 or 4 years ago, they really hurt me. Really hurt me. And if I would have saw them 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I can't tell you that we would have had the same conversation that we had today. I would have been angry, resentful, sad, just disappointed, and all these negative feelings. But today, I bumped into that person and I felt okay. I didn't feel negative. I felt proud. This is how much I have moved forward in my life. I've forgiven this person for myself and partly for them, but mainly for myself. Now, forgiveness can take a couple of years, like it did for this person, but a way that made it easier for me to forgive this person was to look at it from their side. There's 2 sides to every story. There's 2 sides to every coin. And I thought from their perspective, and I thought, well, how were they seeing things? How did I act that may have been why they acted the way they acted? It's really hard to forgive someone when you're so in your head, so victimizing yourself. Woe is me, everything is bad, they did this to me, they did that to me. Take a step back and look at the whole situation. Look at it from their point of view. Look at it your point of view and think, well, maybe this is why they acted that way. I mean, I wouldn't have done it the same way, but I can see why they did, and I forgive them for that. Just take a step back and look at the whole picture. Look at all the colours, look at the whole scenery. Don't just be interested in your point of view. Really look, because it's easier to forgive when we look from others' point of view. On this point, who knows? I may be friends with this person again, I may not. But what I do want to say with this is, because you forgive someone, it doesn't mean you have to let them back into your life. It doesn't mean that they take full reins, that they're your friend again, that they are your confidant. Trust does get lost in the process with some things, but forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. Don't hold on to these feelings. Being angry at someone else isn't hurting them, it's hurting you. Forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself is just as important as forgiving other people. Just as important. And especially for ending your year strong, you need to forgive yourself for everything this year that you feel disappointed about, sad about, angry about, that you could have done better about. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness for yourself is an act of self-love. When we forgive ourselves, we can move forward. It's okay to look at our past and think, yes, I could have done better with that. Maybe next time I'll do it differently. But if we're looking at our past and, angry at ourselves, like, why did I do this? Or why did that happen? Or why did I act this way? It's not helpful to anyone. So forgive yourself. And the best way, the easiest way to forgive yourself is to realize that you did the best you could with the knowledge that you had at that time. If things came about again, maybe you'd do them differently, but only because you know to do them differently, because that didn't work out. You did the best you could in that moment in time, so forgive yourself and move forward. Like I said, yes, you can look back and say, yeah, next time I could do it differently, but don't hold on to those negative feelings. Forgive yourself. Give yourself some love. Everyone is human. Humans make mistakes. And on that note, I want to ask you to let me know in the comments, what are you forgiving yourself for? What do you forgive yourself for? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then let me know by hitting that like button, putting a comment in the comments, pressing subscribe, and all that fancy jazz. I will see you next week with this series. I can't wait to give you so much more value. Press that subscribe button and finish this year strong.